So, Randall, we talk to leading satellite operators globally, and we see three patterns. One, they're usually stuck with legacy OSS BSS platforms, which they bought years ago, and they have gaps which don't address the current market needs. Second, they actually operate multiple technologies. Of course, they are operating or delivering services on 5G, LEO, Geo, and even in Geo, they operate on multiple technologies, different vendors. So they don't really have a single window visibility to the entire network. And thirdly, as the service providers grew, what they've done is they have stitched together modules from different vendors. They've taken billing from one vendor, they've taken ticketing from another, service provisioning from another, and these work in silos. As a result, their teams spend a lot of time doing manual tasks which can be automated. Now, when they talk to neXat and we show them what we are capable of, they're easily impressed because all these problems can be addressed. So once again, there are three things that we do differently. First, we operate on a PaaS model. So we have customers who are service providers, and we get constant feedback from them on the existing features that we have, and they also keep sharing with us the new user requirements based on what is required in the market. So the platform continuously evolves, right? Secondly, within neXat, all the modules are interconnected or stitched together. So you have the provisioning talking to billing, the billing talking to monitoring, and there is minimal manual intervention. So there is, we're talking about really saving hours of manual work for every organization. And then again, what we're also doing is we're actually bringing the entire network onto a single screen. So that's the value add what we bring to the service providers. neXat actually offers this platform on a fully OpEx model. So there is no heavy CapEx that any service provider needs to bring in to start his services. Secondly, we realize that every business is different. There's no one size that fits all. So we actually offer our OSS BSS platform and we tailor it to the business needs of the customer. That's the second thing. And third, our solution actually comes with a traffic shaper. So what it enables is that each provider can actually deliver services which actually overcome the native limitations of the hub that they actually operate. So those are the three key things. Randall, when neXat started in 2011, we were back then known as SAT ADSL. So we were a service provider ourselves. Now we started developing the OSS BSS to meet our own internal requirements. So this platform was created to solve the needs of a satellite service provider. Over a period of a decade or so, we kept developing it so that we could deliver services to our customers. Now at the end of a lot of development and a lot of improvements, we finally realized what we have created can actually solve problem for all the other service providers as it has done for us, and that's when we brought it into the market. So this platform was not made for the market, actually it was made in the market and actually addressing the problems that were faced by a service provider. And that's exactly what differentiates neXat with anybody else. The OSS BSS is a basic requirement for any service provider. What we enable is that we help them optimize their operations by minimizing the manual intervention, and that actually translates to happier customers and shorten the response time. Due to automation, you actually require lesser number of people to actually run the business, so there's a direct saving in terms of manpower costs that we can contribute to. And we actually are the quickest go-to-market solution, so you actually can be ready with the services faster than with any other solution that's available in the market. So the OSS BSS is actually moving from being reactive to proactive. So it moves from managing problems to actually anticipating them, predicting them, and optimizing it. Secondly, that we are actually moving towards adopting the TM Forum and the MEF standards, so there'll be easier interoperability with 5G networks. We also are expanding more into the multi-orbit services, so you will actually be able to orchestrate the LEO, GEO, 5G services all together. And we are also now pursuing more partnership with OEMs for a better integration with their platforms and maybe development of new features as well.